En el Lente TV no se hace responsable de los comentarios emitidos por nuestros participantes.
Hey guys, this is Sean. Welcome to my boxing gym, Hands Up Boxing.
Bienvenidos a nuestra revista En el Lente TV.
When I was a kid, I watched all the Rocky movies and all the karate movies. And then when I was 16 years old, I went down to the Bridgeport PAL and I did real boxing. And I kind of fell in love with it after that. And I was boxing from the time I was 16 till 24. After 24, I started training boxing both in Connecticut and Los Angeles and the surrounding area. So, and I just basically, everything I do is I just love the sport. Starting any sport is pretty good at an early age. I would say around 6 or 7, but don't just do boxing. I would say try a lot of different sports at that age and see what you like the best. But if you like boxing, then that's great. Just like the best fighters in the world, they always start boxing in their like early teens. It's just, you learn things better at that age than when you're older. But you can box at any age, obviously. I have people starting 40s, 50s, even 60-year-old. But if you really want to like take it seriously, the sooner the better, 7, 8, 9 years old. It's really never too late to start boxing. The old saying goes, you're never too old to box. You get old when you stop boxing. It really it's a stress reliever. It's great for your health, hand-eye coordination, self-esteem. It pretty much has no side effects whatsoever. It's good in every way around. Well, this is boxing, so we don't kick. We just teach the basic punches. But I don't really teach street fighting here. Boxing is a sport, which you have to take seriously, but it's not street fighting. So I teach the basic punches, the jab, cross, hooks, uppers. We teach a lot of defense. Basically, you should learn defense before you learn offense, because no matter how hard you hit, no matter how fast you hit, if you can't get out of the way of a punch, you're not going to win. So I do jab, cross, hooks, uppercuts. I do the slips. I do rolls. I do footwork. I do pivots. I do everything. But this isn't for a street fight. This is for a sport. It pretty much works across the board with everything. It helps your self-esteem, especially when you're a kid. You make a lot of friends. It's really good for your confidence, your overall health, obviously, hand-eye coordination, your cardio, your stamina, your muscular endurance. But basically, it just gets you an outlet to do something that's not sitting behind the computer or playing video games. Get out there, do something fun, and meet a lot of nice people. So basically, if you want to box, it's not something like your parents can force you to do. You really gotta want to do it. It's a very serious sport. Like I know some kids that come here just because their parents want them to, but they don't really enjoy it, and they don't really get much out of it. So you really have to have a love for the sport and really want to dedicate everything to it. Because boxing isn't just coming to the gym, boxing for an hour. You got to eat right, you got to live healthy, you got to do your road work. It's a 24/7 job. You don't just come in here, box for an hour, and go off and party and do whatever. So you really have to be 100% motivated in this sport, because if not, people can get hurt. Well, for the kids, the younger kids, we play more games. I want to make sure they have a good time too, because they're not really competing mostly. It's just like to see if they enjoy the sport, and it's something that they want to continue into the future. So like for the kids, it's more like games. When you get to the teens, they take it a lot more seriously. And because a lot of the teens want to spar and compete, obviously. And then for the adults, they don't really want to get punched in the face. So they're just here for the workout. And it's the same thing. You got to take it seriously. You got to be in shape. Well, for the heavy bags, that's mostly for working on power, like how hard you can hit. And the mitts, which I'm using here, these are my favorites. They're for power or for speed and it's defense. So if you like throw a cross at me, I'll come back at you. So you have to slip it. So this is a little more realistic to actual sparring and fighting, because when you punch me, I'm going to come back at you, whereas a heavy bag can't do that. And the speed bags, it's really fun, but it's more for show. Hand-eye coordination, basically, getting your eyes and your hands and your brain and your muscles all to work together at once. Oh, that's a double end bag. That's actually mimics a glove coming at you. So when you punch it, it comes back at you, which is your opponent's fist. So I jab it, I would slip it, I would cross, I would slip it, and it comes at you. So basically, it works your head movement because it's coming back at you. Because my motto here is you punch someone, they're going to punch you back. I would say, it's like I said before, it's never too old to start boxing. You can start when you're 6, you can start when you're 70. You're going to have a good time. You're going to get in great shape. You're going to meet a lot of nice friends. I say do it. Like I said before, you're never too old to box. You get old when you stop boxing, and that's really is the truth. You could just work up to your cardio limits. I don't really push people super hard here, especially when you get older. If you need a break, I'll say take a break, then get back to it. So stop by my gym, Hands Up Boxing, at 61 Main Street, Norwalk, Connecticut. I do first class free, so come on by. What do you have to lose?